Hi, I'm Dr. Christina Pabers, and I'd like to talk about our blood health. And the blood health is something that in Chinese medicine they really developed because the blood health related to fertility and healthy menstruation, and I'm talking about fertility for men and women, it related to how easily or how difficult it is to go through menopause. It relates to the health of our skin and our hair. It relates to how well we heal from injuries, relates to how much energy we have. And then there's the whole mystical element because you see blood in relation to our ancestors and to even in religions we have like the blood of Jesus and other religions talk about like kind of that magical quality of blood. And in Chinese medicine, the Taoists said that the spirit or the heart endows the blood with spirit. And so in their idea, like the spirit runs through our blood. And so there's just this really rich tradition around healing the blood and taking care of it. Also, the blood relates to breastfeeding and how well we're able to have healthy breast milk. So it's really important, and there are whole schools of medicine just like in their in that perspective, just working on the health of our blood will take care of most diseases. And then the blood relates to the bones because it's inside the bone marrow where most of our blood cells are produced. And so blood and bones are connected. And we're often thinking about just bone density with bone health, but really, what about the capacity of our bones and to produce this beautiful bone marrow, which can ultimately produce blood cells and immune cells. And so, and then there's blood in the immune system. It's really a big topic. And that's why I'm going to do a three-part series called Blood and Bones in honor of Halloween, because the first class will be October 28th. And but we'll go on in November and December to talk about the health of our blood and the health of our bones. And I look forward to sharing with you herbal medicine that can be applied at home by the average person, or it can be you can work with a practitioner and we'll experience the herbs, actually taste them, feel the energy of those herbs, and get a little taste of what our ancestors from all over the world, no matter where your people are from, how they analyzed herbs. And my hope with all the work that I'm doing is to help people to develop more confidence around working with herbal medicine, not only from the scientific perspective, that's good too, but there's so much more in terms of how herbal medicine was developed because they didn't have science as we know it. And ultimately, the herbs we're using is thanks to those people. So we'll connect in with our ancestors in that way, and then still honor science and the contribution of science because that's the strength we have today. So ultimately, combining all of that together for the science as well as the tradition and the proto-science that our ancestors utilized to give us more tools to strengthen our body. And today, as you're thinking about your health issues, whatever they are, it could be aches and pains, it could be headache, it could be menstrual, it could be your skin rash, whatever. Think in terms of the health of the blood and knowing that blood is the river of life. It's the fountain of youth. It's the carrier of nutrition. It's the detoxifier. It's carrying stuff out that we don't need. It's bringing in the stuff we do need. It is the river of life. Um, and and I'll leave you with the idea that the body is such a beautiful, mystical, magical, poetic, scientific, technological phenomenon that we can make the subject of inspiration, um, in addition to sometimes our frustrations. So, anyway, the class will be October 28th. 2025 at Malone's Metaphysical in Camarillo. And I'll leave all the details in the comments, and you can come. Take care and be well, and happy Halloween.